Light it up, light it up. 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 Blazer gang, light it up.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke.
Coach Papa bitch is losing his mind. Tim Duncan retired so he wouldn't take the blame. It says here that Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. It also says here that Toronto changed their logo so that one day in the near future, the claw will come and play for the Toronto Raptors. I have proof and documentations in the form of a audio tape. Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. The claw will come and play for the Toronto Raptors. Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. The claw will come and play for the Toronto Raptors. The claw will come and play for the Toronto Raptors.
Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. I predicted this whole season though. Sometime the documentations be seasonal. Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. I predicted this whole season though. Sometime the documentations be seasonal.
Greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington, and tonight I give you the sick and twisted truth about Kawhi Leonard. You all know that he is very strange, but I'm going to tell you how strange he really is. He's not the only sideshow freak in the NBA. There was many before him, and there will be many after, like Ron Artest, Dennis Rodman. There is a killer clown in the NBA that none of you even know about. Kawhi Leonard doesn't say much with his mouth, but he likes to speak with his hands, and that's not the only reason why he received the infamous nickname, the Claw. Every Spurs legend passed down the art of successful boringness to future superstars. Tim Duncan received this art from David Robinson, and Kawhi Leonard received this art from Tim Duncan. And in the future, Kawhi Leonard will pass this art down to the next superstar to play for the Spurs. Successful boringness isn't the only art that was passed down to these superstars for generations. There is also something more sinister and sugary that has been passed down from Tim Duncan to Kawhi. Tim was also a very quiet player on the basketball court, but he lived a double life that no one knew about. His ex-wife told tabloids that Tim Duncan likes to get jiggy with it, and he also prefers homies over hoes. Although no one took her claim seriously, she did raise some eyebrows with those statements. And Tim Duncan never had any major endorsement deals except for his business relationship with Fruit Roll-Ups, and that also raised many of eyebrows. It says here that Coach Papa bitch is losing his temper with Kawhi Leonard because he is becoming very fragile on the basketball court. It says here in my documents that Coach Pop repeatedly tells Kawhi to take your panties out of your ass. Every time he says this, Kawhi Leonard puts his head down and runs to the other side of the court. Kawhi's days in San Antonio is limited because his successful boringness is taking a very strange turn. There has been rumors going around that Kawhi Leonard lives in an apartment with another man, and he drives a old-ass SUV. I'm not sure about him living with another man, but I know all about this SUV. It says here in my documentations that Kawhi Leonard only listens to one album in this SUV. It says here that he will not ride in his SUV without a little bit of SWV. It says here that that stands for Sisters with Voices. Kawhi is their biggest fan. He's so much of a fan that he went out and got his nails done just like SWV, and that's how he received the nickname, the Claw. Kawhi isn't the only NBA superstar to get his nails did. There's also Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade, just to name a few. But Kawhi took it to another level when he got the nails that swirl like curly fries. Coach Papa bitch is losing his mind. Tim Duncan retired so he wouldn't take the blame. It says here that Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. It also says here that Toronto changed their logo so that one day in the near future, the Claw will come and play for the Toronto Raptors. I have proof and documentations in the form of a audio tape that I'm going to play for you all right now.
There go Kawhi. Hey Kawhi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing, Tanya?
You getting your nails done today?
Yeah, I want to get the claws done today.
And I also want to get my knees massaged. I've been feeling real weak in the knees.
Okay, no problem. Sit down.
All right, it smells real good in here.
Your nails first or massage first?
I'll take the massage first.
Okay.
Oh, that feels good.
You like?
Oh, that feels so good, Tanya. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Coach Pop keep yelling at me every day. I swallow my pride. Oh, I need this massage, and I love when you rub on my feet.
Okay.
I can't explain how the Spurs make me so weak.
Kawhi, that was so good, Kawhi. That was so good. That was amazing.
Thank you. I had a long day. Can you paint my nails pink this time?
Light it up, light it up. Woo. Light it up, light it up. 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 Woo. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up.
Blaze again.
Light it up.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke. I remember when I first got my documentations in the mail. I was woke.
That's right.
I was woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you 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 woke. I remember when I first got my documentations in the mail. I was woke.
That's right.
I was woke. My mama always told me I was gonna be somebody. Now I got the documentations exposing everybody. They asked me, do I know karate? Cause the dope boys trying to ride me. I keep a 45, boy, I promise. I also keep the documentations beside me. Believe me, it get deeper than Poseidon. That's why they don't know where I'm residing. I'm hiding and popping up out of your bushes. Stop that gangster talk. Cause mama ain't raised no bitch. It says here on page 45 that Sean Blaze keep it 45. But warrior like the Marcus cousins, I promise to always give you the documents. I represent the Blazing game like a representative. They try to call me autistic, but I'm just really artistic. Your baby mama give me a kiss and I can still see her lipstick. I told her just kiss just a little bit. To kick up. I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke. I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke. I remember when I first got my documentations in the mail. I was woke.
That's right.
I was woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you 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 woke. I remember when I first got my documentations in the mail. I was woke.
That's right.
I was woke. To all you haters, you never ever gonna be a Blazer gang member. I remember when you tried to diss me this winter. Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. I predicted this whole season though. Sometime the documentations be seasonal. Y'all waiting for me to diss Cash Nasty, yeah, it's coming. He gon' be mad, but he gon' be running. Tell that nigga to give me Ashley. Give me your lady and all of his subscribers. His shit is alright, but mine's is fire. What is your desire? Tell me what you want, and I'm always gonna tell you the truth. And I only give it to you 100 proof. I disappear like a poo, then come back with all the facts, the maps and all the facts. And you like it like that. Sean Blaze making that shake, and he's Wiley giving the 50s. She trying to be sedated, but the Blazer gang with me. I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you woke. I remember when I first got my documentations in the mail. I was woke.
That's right.
I was woke.
That's right.
I'm here to keep you 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 woke. I remember when I first got my documentations in the mail. I was woke.
That's right.
I was woke.
Light it up, light it up. Woo. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up. Light it up. Woo. Light it up, light it up. Light it up. Blaze again. Light it up. Light it up, 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 light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up, light it up.
Blaze again.
Light it up.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.
Every Thursday, they wonder what's poppin' with me. I be on the block hustling the documentary. Only thought I had one, I'm gonna be dropping 50. Sean Blaze, the whole NBA rockin' with. Kobe called me, said he wanna do a collabo. Me, him, and Shaq gon' be in the labo. Steph Curry said he wanna buy me a Lambo. Gloria James want me to expose Lambo. LeBron James said he subscribed to the channel too. The button right here, tell me what you gon' do. I got that documentation every Thursday. Don't act like you never ever heard of me. Click on my videos to see what I'm working with. And then subscribe to the channel like an emergency. Don't waste your time, hit that subscribe button with urgency. Dave Dollar gave me $1 cause he loved me. Paul Pierce and KG gave me 100 G's. I told Clay Thompson that KD give me some supper please.